Hey guys, HP here. I'm taking on a challenge to beat all 296 North American titles for the Nintendo 64. That's something that you're interested in. Let's get going. Let's go! Alright, so the next game on our list was Body Harvest. Body Harvest is a semi-open world action third-person shooter developed by DMA Design. Oh, you haven't heard of DMA Design? Well, they are currently known as Rockstar. Yeah, the ones who are renowned for their hit titles such as Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto. Same guys. In this game, you play a genetically engineered soldier, Adam Drake, who is tasked with eliminating an alien attack force that returns every 25 years to harvest
humans for organic material.
You use a time machine to travel to different invasion points in key locations such as Greece, Java, the United States, and Siberia. This game was so interesting to me. I genuinely feel like it's light years ahead of its time. This was a 3D open world GTA before there even was one. In this game, there are 5 main worlds, where in each of these worlds, you must complete a series of objectives, unlocking more portions of the map to progress onto a final boss fight to take out the shield generator. Then, go back to the time machine and travel to the new destination. There are tons of different vehicles and vehicle types to take over, which made it extremely interesting and fun over the course of the playthrough. This includes small cars, trucks, tanks, aircraft, hovercraft, and even motorcycles, all of which either have their own weapons attached to the vehicle, or you can shoot your weapon out the window like in the aforementioned GTA titles. The shooting inside and outside of vehicles is pretty intuitive and features a very useful lock-on feature to help easily defeat the swarms of enemies you'll face at a time. Also, considering this game is mostly based on land combat, the aerial sections while piloting aircraft were done really well. I really enjoyed the flying in this game. Also, although there were a variety of guns to use, because of the targeting system, they all kind of felt like the same type of effectiveness, aside from maybe rate of fire and damage, but everything got the job done just fine. Except in the stage Greece. In Greece, you get a sun shield weapon that just decimates the aliens with sunlight extremely fast. Oh, and needn't I forget, there are also a ton of pop culture references in the story or in the form of Easter eggs. Pretty neat. From Indiana Jones to the Men in Black and the moon landing conspiracy, just to name a few. If you do end up giving this game a try, I definitely recommend trying to pay attention to them all. In terms of music, it didn't feel like this game had a ton of variety, being that every time you encountered a group of aliens, the same song would play, and every dungeon or building you enter also shares the same song. And each stage may have had different songs, but with small variation. I can say that despite not having a ton of variety, the music definitely sets the tone for being ominous and alien-like and kinda eerie, you know? Alright, after beating the main 4 stages, you are plunged onto an alien-inhabited comet, where you still have to complete a few more missions, to get to the final boss, of course, with the antagonist. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the antagonist is a man wearing strikingly similar armor to yours, but in all black, of course. And right after the final boss fight, it is revealed that he was cloned from a drop of your blood. He is, in fact, your brother. After defeating his rocket and crab-clawed laser-armed monstrosity, you have to
Finish him!
And that's credits. Body Harvest down. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, please consider hitting that like button. It really helps me out. And subscribe so you can stay up to date on this challenge. Also, don't forget to stick around to the end of the video to watch us spin that wheel and see what game we got coming up next. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Gonna spin that wheel in 3, 2, 1. Let's spin that wheel, baby! Turok. Thank you, Tave. I did not want to play Turok, but that's fine.